beginner nail tech nail lover, if you are having a hard time and struggling with creating a 3D flower nail art, this is going to be a perfect tutorial for you. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz Live Videos and happy Tuesday. And let's get started. I'm going to create the base background of it. You can use any colors, but in this videos, I'm using this first color. Today we're going to do 3D designs with the 3D flower art. So then, and tomorrow we'll do another 3 with another flower nail art with a different background, which is the 3 more color from the Builder Gel. So let's get started. So create a background. You can using any other colors if you prefer. So I'm using pink glitz. And then also I will use a lilac lamp, just giving a good background. But keep in mind, you can use any colors of your choice. And then the blush spark. I'm so excited. Hope everyone having a fabulous Tuesday. So let's get started. I have the tip that I'm using is stiletto long. So I'm using a tip stiletto long. This is also can you be able to check this on? This is also can be a great for doing your gel extensions. So I'm gonna do stiletto longs and really nice and a solid set. And first thing first, we are going to pick the smaller beads. So we're gonna create it really nice a sleep layer. So this is sleep layer will be your is guide to help self leveling and perfect your application. Go back and pick a bigger beads. And also it depends on your length of your client's nails. You can able to adjusting is a little bit more your builder gels or less is up to you. So we're gonna place it closer to the cuticle line and then give it a circular motion to release the most of your builder gels off from the bristle, so then you can able to build the structures. And then we're gonna do swing it left to the right. And when if you pay attention, it's not going to perfect, which is normal. I have it a little bit extra. I'm gonna just remove it. So let the gravity do the work. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and using the line brush. To perfect it. So this is the background. The color we are going to do just are I love this background. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna perfect it and detail any of and you see that how beautiful it is. We'll go ahead and turn it upside down to get self-leveling. Estella Beauty Salon, hello. Thank you so much for tuning to Glitz Live Video and welcome to Glitz Live Video. And the colors I'm using, this is the iHold Builder Gel. So it's a hard gel to help building not only on the structures to the natural nails. You want to build strength on the nails, or if you want to be doing an enhancement to give it a thickness and structure for the nails. So go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. The color I'm using is the pink glitz. Okay, and then move to the next one, lilac lamp. You don't need any solution at all and nothing at all, just only you and your brush and your builder gel. So what I'm gonna do is pick the smaller beads like you would apply your gel polish on the nail to create it really nice structures. I mean the layers, so that way when you place in your bead, it will self level beautiful for you. Aquarius, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. And go back and pick the bigger bead. Again, you can pick smaller beads or bigger beads is based on the length of the client's nails. You can get, if you need some more on the extra of your builder gel, you can absolutely add some more. If you feel like it's too much, you can remove it. So we're gonna swing it back and forth, left to the right. And do not worry if it's not perfect right now. Again, remember that we did apply the sleep layer earlier. That layer will help to set level and balance all of your application. So what I would turn is upside down to let the gravity pull all of the excess gels to right in the center of the nails and help. So not only is make the processes go nice and easy, it's also is gonna build really beautiful structure of the nails. So turn it upside down like you would ask your clients in like upside down. And now you can see that salt level beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and using the twin tip brush or line brush you have to go really detailed and perfect on the sideboard. I love the pearly looks and the shimmery. It looks so good in person though. So go ahead and key for a 60 second. So the first one is pink glitz is already done. So we're gonna moving on to the third one. Today we'll do 3 nails and then we're gonna do cute 3D flower nail art using a Glitz 40 gels. This is a pink glitz. So then we're moving to the next one, which is the blush sparks. Perfect for is fall and Halloween as well. Where this color is pretty much just like in any season. So again, we are go ahead and pick the smaller beads like you would, the same beads, the same size you would do your gel polish. Good morning, Dom. Happy Tuesday. Thanks so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live videos. Dom is at TikTok right now, Simply Now Aiden, and one of a really talented Glitz brand ambassador. We're so lucky to have her. So I'm going to go ahead and apply thin coat like you would apply the gel polish. That will help in smoothing, self-leveling, easy your application. Pick the bigger beads and application does not runny at all. It's self-leveling, but it's not like runny to the point that you couldn't even control this. So circular motion, and then we're gonna go left to the right, left to the right, left, right, left, right, right, left. And I feel as I did apply a little bit extra, so I'm just need to remove it. And with this, it's unlike when you apply the acrylic. You look at that, you know, if I'm showing that, it looks like, oh my gosh, it doesn't look perfect. So you start pulling and paddling and pulling. It doesn't work that way like you would do your acrylics application. You just need it, let it go and leave it alone. What you need to do is to turn, ask the clients, you can do first nail or 2 nails at the same time. I would do, if you are starting it out, I would suggest do 1 finger at a time. And even by the time you finish this whole set, the process doesn't take a lot. And then this way, you can able to perfect that. Estella, can you recommend a monomer that is not super strong smelling? It's a great question. Estella's on Instagram will mention is monomers. So I would say if with the monomers, you can able to get some of like odor, less odor out from the monomers. So then that way you can able to eliminating that odors. That I think that is will be the best option.
And baby, if you're using a Builder Gel, no, you do not need to use acrylic.
So that way we're gonna using, now you see that earlier, you see that how it's lopsided, it's not even at all. And then now it's self-leveling for you. This is for a beginner, is absolutely a game changer. It's not runny, it's not watery to the point that you place a bead on and it's go everywhere. Look at that. It just self-level beautiful and it builds structure already, builds shape for you. Save you so much time and no odor at all. And it's really minimum of filing and, you know, like working on shipping it all. So turn it upside down for about few seconds. 5 seconds is good. Baby, so you don't need to use acrylic. You don't, baby. This is like builder gels. That's all you need. When you do builder gels, just require your LED lamp and your kit. Look at that. Build nice structures. Normally, when we're using our acrylics, it would be, you will have to really like work on it, because otherwise your structure of the nails that you're using acrylics will not. So they, all of the enhancements product, which is acrylics, velvety gels, and builder gel, they all is create the enhancements for you, like extended the nails and build structure of the nails. So okay, so we're gonna do, I'm gonna close this. So this is the pink glitz, and then this is the glam, lilac glam. I love it. It's just so easy application. Is like the less. You can get in this set, your nails or your client's nail in probably less than an hour. Just follow exactly what I share with you. Just don't pull and don't pat. Just only need to guide it. That's all it need you to guide in it. Because if you pat and pull, it's not going to start leveling for you, but it's gonna really make you frustrated. So just guide it and like swing it back and forth and let the gravity and then sleep layer do the majority of work for us. So I'm gonna put it on the side. So we do 3 of them, and then tomorrow we do 3 more. If you would like to see, I'm swatching for all entire 6 colors. I did have a lot of videos lately that we did because it's a special pre-launching. So I want you to make sure that you don't miss out the chance to see how gorgeous it is and how easy it works. You can do over and over. It take a lot of efforts. So this,
we have 6 color of the new collection, and we also have another 12 color of the original collection. So you want to check that out, head over to our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com.
so this is the 6 colors that I'm swatching 3 of them, and I have so many videos that we swatch all 6 of them already. So I'm gonna save 3 more tomorrow. So then we'll swatch another and then do another design for is 3D flowers. So then that way we can enjoy the content without feeling too much and too overwhelmed. And then this is the first 12 colors. It's hazelnut. The collection, I love this. And we did use that one of the colors, number 10, mocha melt. That's Dom request. And then I did use it with the nude glam. So I did these 2 colors, mocha melt, and then the is nude glows. So I did these 2 colors to create this is ombre. And I did all live so you can watch it. And if you are is practicing your is builder gel when you're getting your collection, you can rewatch the videos and then go step by step. And if you have any question during the time you're creating or doing your nails, don't hesitate to DM. Our team will be so happy to assist you. So these 3 colors, they're so gorgeous. I cannot wait to doing like another 3. So now let's do it really cute and simple. You can do like backgrounds as like a little bit of the I should do some backgrounds on it. Should I? Like, or you can leave it just by this. Like, why don't we leave it alone like this, and then we are doing some 3D flowers. Want to create some cute 3D flowers, and I'm gonna walk you through step by step how you create it. It's really nice and simple. So before you are going to apply the 40 gels to create 3D flowers nail art. So now when you finish this application, you see that how flawless it is. I didn't even touch any of the file, the buff, or the shipping at all. Is already self-leveling for you. So now for beginners and then for nail lover, this is game changer. And then the consistency, it's just the bomb, because then how it helped us to eliminating a lot of strugglings and hard time. You're just watching me live with this, and I didn't even file and shipping anything. You see how easy it is. And even if you're watching again, I did it on my nails, and I didn't even have to filing, and just pretty much I just need to buff it, but I don't have to do a lot of other step. So I'm going to top coat it first. So in order for your 40 gel to adhere beautifully on the background of the nails, suggestion is your no wipe top coat. So we're going to apply the no wipe top coat in there, And keep in mind, I did so many of the designs that have so many layers in this. I will dedicate to doing it really cute and simple, one colors. And if just a client like, hey, I just want one color and I want cute crystal designs or is 3D flowers, can you do that? And absolutely, you can do anything. You can do so many layers as you need because the clients request it, which is mean that is gonna generate more income for you. Or you have a client just want cute, nice, and simple, you can do that as well. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cure it for, I think it's 20, 30, 45 seconds is good. Because we want it to be clear, but we don't want it to be really, really like a full cure. So now moving on, the 3D flowers using Glitz 40 gels. What I'm gonna share with you, only I need is, let me close it, and then either way, you're using the brush, single brush number 8 is work, or is your velvety gel, which is gel brush. This one is fabulous. I'm using it because it has spatula on it so that I can show you. There you go. It's one of the least stubbornness. Doesn't let me fix it. Okay, so only you need is your 3D dual brush. That's all you need. So one end with acrylics, you can use it for your acrylics and monomer to create a 3D flowers. But I'm gonna show you the easiest way and a better way to create a 3D flowers in art. So it's not dry. It's not going to set on you until you are going to key it. And it doesn't matter if you feel like, oh my God, my design is not perfect. So let's create it some cute, easy. All right, so this one is done. It had the top coat right there. So now let me pick colors. I think I'm gonna do high noon. And then, you know, I would suggest if you are first starting out creating it, this is a really cute colors. You can never go wrong with this. Like your solid and soft pink, like cheeky or blushing is a great one. But if you want to go into like some of the fall design, this is going to be also the great one as well. So let's start with this one. And then we're going to do solids. And then you're going to do cheeky. Maybe I'll do cheeky on this. Or blushing. I don't know. They're all so beautiful though. Ooh, it's hard to pick. All right, I'm gonna do cheeky on this. Let's figure out the color because it's also gorgeous. 1, 2, and 3. What do you think? Or maybe here. There you go. So we're gonna do cheekies on the pink lips, and then we do high noons on the lilac lamp, and then we're doing solids on the blush spark. All right, so let's get started. Let me move the name it here, so just in case you are wondering what it is. All right, so only you need. You don't even have to have this, but just in case that you want, you can able to. And you don't need any acetone, alcohol, or anything at all. So only you need is your 40 gels and your 3D dual brush. So I'm going to pick 3 smaller beads. Okay. There are so many different ways to create it, your 3D beautiful. And then normally if you are trying to doing your acrylic, you probably pick one bead and you have to get right into it and start molding your beads, or else it's gonna get dry. With this, you have a control of 100% of what you're gonna do. You're getting your beads here and you feel like, oh my God, the bead is too big or too small. You can get it smaller or bigger as you prefer. So I'm gonna get like a little bit smaller. I'm making it few beads because we're making more than just one flower. All right, and then here's something is really cool. If you feel like too big or too small, you can always add some more or remove some, okay? So I'm gonna do this one first. Let's start first with this. And we're gonna do first one. Okay. And then we're gonna do two. So we're gonna make it like 3 petals for the first layer. My dot 2. Okay, let's get started for this. And then they're not even. If you want them to be identical beads, you can. If you want them to be natural look, just like one petal big and the other small, you can absolutely do it too. Press it down. You don't need any solutions at all. So now, so a lot of questions will ask you, and sometimes you feel like this is sticky and it doesn't. It's just normally because sometimes it has the residues of your 4D gels in there. So all you need to do is get me is a little bit alcohol and spray it in the piece of your lens wipe and just gently clean the tip of your 3D gel brush. It's unlike of any others. The silicones is tool that you haven't seen before. If you haven't experienced, they are either too big or too flimsy. This is like solid and it perfect precisely for your 3D flower nail art using 40 gels and using omega gels and 5D gel. So press it down in the centers and then you see that is 30-degree is angle on the tip of it. So when you press it down and holding it like this, and it's already pressed it down the angle for your flowers. It already creates like instant the shape of the flower for you. So press in the middle, spread it to the left, to the right, and it's up to you to create it, your bigger beads, petals or smaller petals. You can add more. You feel like, oh my God, I want my petal to be bigger. Absolutely, you can add some more. And it's not drying until you're going to cure. So take your time as much if you need, especially for beginners, especially if you're first starting it out to introduce it to yourself with new techniques for 3D flowers. If you never created before and you're like, oh my God, it's too hard, it looks too easy, give it a try. I promise with you, you'll be so proud of yourself because it's amazing that you can create this. All right, so press it down, and I didn't even have to go all the way down and get it perfect yet. I'm going to take my time and then go into all 3 petals to make sure that I get them. Like you can create it however you want. You feel like you want to get more, or it's like, oh my God, this petal is too big, I don't want it. Then you can just remove part of whatever that you want, and then you start molding it again. And then if you want your petal to be a little bit of more details, you can using the tip of it and pull, like, look, I'm going to pull this however I want, precisely I want. You see what I meant? But if you don't want it, you can definitely, oh, I don't like the shape of it, I'm going to round it. So then you can round it right here. Thing is, YouTube needs to be a little bit zoom in. Yep. All right, so I'm using the tip of it. You see that? Use a body to help you sculpting and mold. Use the tip to detail your character of your flowers or your 3D nail arts. It can get really precisely right there. If you take a look at it, you're happy with this, you go ahead and flash key it. You don't have to. When you're getting, a lot of you are getting hang of it and you don't even have to. I get a little further here. I'm going to pick it up. And this is nice because then you can work 3 petal and 3 whole entire projects at once instead of have to key it. So now you go ahead and flash key it for 10 seconds to make sure that you're not messing it up. If you want to do another layer, if you don't want another layers, you want just like that, you can just simply let it be like this. Or let doing a basic one like this, because I have a lot of requests doing a simple one instead of Nancy, just stop at the simple one, because then that way is we're not overwhelming for all of us. So I'm going to do another petals right here. Okay. So I'm going to do a one layer though, right? Okay. So then if you want to see the like more than it's just one layer, so then you're ready to go into the next step, let me know. We can create this really cute, like more details about flowers. So I'm gonna press it. I'm getting a 2 beads, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'll say if you are first starting out and then give yourself a try. I was getting a couple of the colors. I would say pink and white. Like pink, it can be like a blush pink or can be a chicky. The chickies have a little bit of a look corals, like a little of a corals shade, and the blushing had a little bit more of a pink. So it's your call, however you want. The 2 colors should be good, because in that way you can have it's really great experience when created your 3D flowers to introduce out first with your clients or to yourself, and then you can start branching it out using more colors of the 4D gels. But look at that. Our entire process, I haven't key anything. You don't have to worry about it's not going to set and not going to dry. You can do all the flowers petals at once. Then you can cure. So now it's good. So because it is not clear yet, so I'm going to take advantage from that. I'm using the condensed glue gels. Of course, my crystal trifecta. I'm going to go and add some crystal on it. So using the dot tool, because I don't need a twin tip brush, I just want just right here. I just want a really cute and simple one, okay? And then we can go as to the next step of more intricate flowers and or intricate design. We can combine a lot of more crystal charm and chain in here. But this designs, I'm gonna leave it as cute and as simple as on earth for you. All right, so it's a little bit of condensed glue gels, and don't forget your no wipe top coat. So this is gonna help is to adhere your crystal properly. Top coat right on the top. Okay. And this is 2 layers of adhesion, so then it help to adhere your crystal nice and long lasting. I don't know, I'm gonna get this one because it's for my subscription box this month, and it's only a couple more days left before you are saying bye-bye to the box. It will not come back again because each box had the unique designs and element in there. So there's so many of elements and so many designs on this. I mean, so many product on this box, October box. So if you love the box and you get a lot of different elements from crystal, charcoal foil stickers, file, 3D handcrafted flowers, you get them all in your October box, and it will departing really soon in a couple days with transfer use. And then those, I love that how it is your subscription box, so many value, and then also with the little investment, like it is $29.99, and you get like a value of $100 products, and you can create this like unlimited of the design. So I'm gonna remain as a really cute and simple right here, and we'll go ahead and take like everything to here for 60 seconds. Okay. All right, 60-second here. Now moving on to the next colors. What the color we're gonna do is high noon. You can use any colors, but I must say it suggests for the beginner, if you are starting it out, don't overwhelm yourself. Just do 1 or 2 colors and give it a try first. And then you can slowly, gradually add more colors in your collection. All right, I'm excited about this one. So let's do high noon. And we are going to pick up. Should we do the same shape of the flowers like that?
You can do a similar shape.
One. You can pick the bigger bead and roll it like I would use all different ways. So if you're watching my videos, you can see that I do so many different ways, whatever way that it's is go with your ways and do it. So on this design, let's see what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm picking, they all is similar. So I do 2 big beads first. And then I will do 4 smaller beads. So let's pick one right here. And one just across diagonal from each other. And that's it. Is that how cool it is? So there is a dot tool to pick your 40 gel, pick crystals and move your crystals, anything you want. And this is your 3D dual brush. When you get one color of your 40 gels, do yourself a favor, get this is magic wand. This magic wand will definitely gonna change your techniques and it will take your 3D creating nail art to the whole entire chapter. All right, press it down. Again, as I explained, the shape and design precisely of the 3D dual brush that it designed for your to be success in your creating and molding your 3D flowers. Press it down, and I'm doing it live with you right now. It's just so effortless. I used to be struggling so much with the 3D flowers and I couldn't get the petals right. Either when I'm doing it on the acrylics, either gonna set so fast or is one petal is bigger than the others. And then the others is setting is really perfect. And you go into the next petal, it's going to be a nightmare. This, look at that. I can do 2 petals at the same time. I don't have to clear them. I have to set them because I want to make sure that they are going the way I want it. I can go back and forth, alternate it, because sometimes you place and then you do the second petal. So, oh, I like the shape of the second petal. So let me adjusting my first one. You can't not do that with your acrylic because it already set. All right, so if you are struggling with your 3D flowers nail art, this is going to be a perfect video for you. All right, so now if you add more, or you want your spreading you can definitely do that too. I'm going to blend this part right here a little bit softer because then we are going to the next petal. So now, if you're first starting it out, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not sure if I put another layer on it, I might make a mess. So you can go ahead and take it to the lemon cure for 10 seconds and then getting a next, it's like petals. So I'm gonna do that. So then that way, just 10 seconds, okay? We'll give it a little bit flash clear, but it's not full clear because we don't want it to be completely clear. So this is the first one we're using Chicky. I love this. So even you are first starting out, you will never go wrong with this, okay? That is the Chicky right here. I'm gonna leave it right there with that. Okay, so that one is 10 seconds here, is up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick 1 bead, 2 beads. I did 2 beads, and then I think this is a little bit big. So here is something, if you feel like it's a little bit big, the bead is bigger than you were expecting, or that's more than you want, just remove it. I think it's still really big. But you can adjust in your bead smaller and bigger as you prefer. Okay. And the extra, you put it back. Stephanie, you are here. Thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live Videos. Happy Tuesday. It's always a pleasure to have you on the live stream with me. And thank you so much, Stephanie. Hope everyone's doing great. Stephanie, how's your daughter doing? All right, so I'm going to do 2. So 2 on the first petal and 2 on the second petals. And that's it. And you start. Press it down. You see that and how you do, just using a tip of it. Use a tip and give it slowly. And it's not, you don't have to go really aggressive. Press it gently. And that's it. And don't have to perfect it right now. moving on to the next one. A lot of you were asking, how are you going to tone the client's hand? It's so easy. When you're doing your clients like this, right? And like I am doing on this direction at this, you know, if you're sitting here, your client's here. And then if you need to turn it direction, you just ask your client to turn the hand. Here you go. You have the opposite side of it without have to twist your hands. Really is hard. Hello, Vicky. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hello, Candy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks so much, Glitz fam, for tuning in. And happy Tuesday. Hope you are having a fabulous Tuesday and productive Tuesday. So press it down. And you can spread, and you can see that I'm spreading like a V shape. 1, 2. Just to be, and then with this, you can create this unlimited of your design however you want. And you can fan your petals more than you think. And you can just like put them closer together however you would like. So press it down using the tip of the bristles of the 3D door brush. And then I can go really detailed. You see that how details I can go in even without worry about the 4D gels is dry because it's not going to dry. And in the meantime, I think I have a little fur right here that we can pick it up really nice and easy. All right, and you don't have to perfect it yet. So I'm gonna go into the third one, press it down, let it go. And you see that if you don't need any solution at all, no alcohol, no acetone, not even no water. Press it down. And then again, if you feel like the tip is got a little bit sticky and then you couldn't able to control your 4D gel, all you need to do is just like I showed earlier, just using your lint-free wipe would spray a little bit of alcohol and you wipe off the tip of your 3D jewel brush and then you are good to go. Press it down. Again, I'm gonna move into the next one. Ooh, doing this is so satisfying. It's so beautiful and it's so easy. Trust me, I have gotten an opportunity to see so many of our nail techs and all over. They nailed it in like bam, like less than 15 minutes. So do you. So press it down and you take your time as much if you can. If you want to, even like I was like always teasing myself, even like if I'm doing this and I'm tired and can still take a nap and then wake up, they're still there. So it's not dry. It's unlike acrylic. So it's not set until you are ready to cure. So perfect this as you need. That's it. And you can just create it more as you need. And I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to blend this one. And again, because it's not curing yet, I will take advantage from this. I'm going to add some condensed glue gels and it's a little bit of centers on it. You can add the different color of the centers in it. You don't have to get a crystal. If you want crystal, you add it on. If you want like other colors of your 4D gel, you can do that too. There's so many options that you can do. So I'm going to adding crystal. Since I get so many of them in my subscription box, so I'm going to use them. Okay. I'm going to top coat this. We are going to the 3D Flower Nail Art 101. We're not going to add any charms, any is really intricate crystal in it. We're going to remain it like this to enjoy the process of really nice and basics. Oh, this one is cute. Which one should I use? Should I do the purple one? Oh, the purple looks good. Maybe let's do purple one.
Real good.
That's it. We'll place this right in the middle and remove any of excess gels. Here you go. And you're happy with this? We are go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. All right, go ahead and 60-second cure. So when you're happy with this, you cure. If you want to adjusting it, you want to change anything else, a great time for you to do. Okay. Next one we are going to do is to do your color solids on gorgeous blush spot. I love this colors. So perfect. All right. Let's do this one. I'm so excited. And create is really cute. Let's do this is 3. We're gonna do 3 petals. Really simple. Roll it. You can get the big beads and then roll it and trim it to the smaller beads, or you can get every single beads like just I'm doing it right now. Am I getting a 5 petal? All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I pick the first petals right there. I'm gonna do right in the middle. 2. You can place them however you would like. I might need a little bit more. So this is like small. So when you're first placing, you're like, oh my gosh, I either use too little or too much. If you feel you're getting a too little of your petals, adding some more, like exactly what I'm doing right now. Add some more or remove it. Or I just like, this one might be a little bit big. And just remove it. But unlike acrylic that you, if you're getting a smaller bead or bigger beads, if you do too smaller, it's gonna be maybe I need a little bit more. Here you go, perfect. I just want a little bit more, but not too little. Right there. But however, when you place it on there, you get an idea of like, oh my God, it's too little. I need a little bit more. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and if you see that I played them like a triangle, 1, 2, 3. And then now we're gonna start molding it. Press it down in the middle and don't have to finish it yet. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna just like forming it to get it outline first. Spread it in the middle to the sides and then let go. Spread it right in, press it in the middle and to the side, let go. It doesn't make sense to you, but it's okay. We just want to get the outline of your flowers first. So I would do 2, like have angle, like 1, 2, 3, and press it down. Now I'm go back and perfect it. Press it down. Okay. Using the tip to create it's like really nice and intricate shape of your petals. Press it down. Using the tip to draw the leaves petals. Press it down. And that's it. And in the meantime, I'm gonna perfect it shortly. I'm gonna using this tip of the 3D Dual brush and get a little bit of thin it down first. And then I'm gonna go in and pick up a couple more petals. I mean a couple more beads to adding it on. I might need one here, but we'll see. Okay. So press it down. And then press it down. Again, all this is not going to be final yet. So when you are going to before you cure. You're going to finalize and take a look if you like it. If anything that you need to adjusting it right now using the tip of it. And here's the important, it just really gently is pressure. You don't need to go really aggressive. Just press it and let go. Like you literally don't have to put a lot of effort in it. Try to perfect it because your 3D drawer brush, it will do the work for us. And then again, if you want your paddle to be smaller, tinier, smaller, or bigger, however you would like, add some more of yours. Even like right now, you feel like, oh my God, I want my bead to be a little bit smaller, my paddle to be smaller. You can absolutely remove it right now. Like I could remove half of this, of the 40 gel to make it smaller beads, smaller petals. But you know that you have 100% control of what you can do. All right, so I'm going to perfect this one before. I will take advantage from that. And then now we are going to add some of the crystal on. I have extra beads. I don't need it. Take advantage from it not dry, not heating it yet. I will pick the crystal trifecta, which is condensed glue gels. A little bit condensed glue gels right in the center. A little bit right there. You don't have to do this. You can add in other color of your 40 gels. I'm just doing it to show you there's so many of options you can do and create. And then the white toggle. Right on the top to create a second adhesion. And then we are going to adding some crystal on. I'm adding a smaller one. All right. Another one. Make sure you save the videos if you are like watching and it's something you always want to try to give it a try and challenge yourself, and nobody is going to show you, and they're always like gatekeeper. You have to you have to take a classes to get this look, to get a perfect details and how you can do it. And even you take a class and it still didn't turn out the way you want it, this is going to be a perfect video. We're giving out all of different is tutorials. So go ahead and cure, and absolutely free, especially if you are a beginner nail tech. This is going to be a great tool to supporting you. It's one of the way to special thank to every single one of you for the love and support for so many years with Glitz. So save the videos, or if you have someone that on your nail tech that you really want to get the look, share with her and show her that what the designs that you want. You always wanted it before and you failed to ask her because you were not sure that she can able to do that. Show your nail tech. I know that she's going to nail it really well and really easy. So then you can have a beautiful set of nails. If you have the friends or anyone is start going to the nail school, and then is there so overwhelming with so many different tip and trick, then she couldn't figure out how. This is going to be a great video to have supporting her as well. Good morning, Michelle. Happy Tuesday. Thanks so much for tuning in. Yes, Chica. Yes, Chica. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you are very welcome. So my third step from a crystal trifecta to keep all your crystal in one place. I'm gonna do is just giving a quick exam with really a quick check here, and feel that if I have a scratchies right here, I feel right here it has a little bit scratchies. Only you need to do is squeeze out a little bit of your precision glue gels. This is not only to seal into the crevices and it'll keep the crystal from not catching on your hair or your clothes or your fabric, or also the same for your clients. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Check first, don't squeeze anything out yet. And if you feel any scratchy right here, only you need that much. I'm squeezing. You see that how much is like really barely seeing it. That's all you need. If you use too much, you're gonna flood your crystal and then you're just wasting your products. Go ahead and here 60 seconds, and then repeat this step. If you feel like when you are getting it out and feel it and you still feel it's scratchy and it's catching on everywhere, you can repeat this step more than once. Just make sure you are going to give it a quick flash here for 30 seconds, so then it will not flood your crystals. Go ahead and key for 60 seconds. This will be a great technique for anyone to love 3D flowers and always wanted, always dreaming it, and then always feeling is hard to get, and then you don't know how to do this. This is going to be a great video, and please enjoy a lot of 1,000 of other videos that I got an opportunity to share with you. So let me move it down here a little bit, so then YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok can see all of the colors. We're doing 3, but again, if you love the look of the pink, but this is like more like a little bit of a coral stuff, but then this is more like in a pink. So if you want pink, I would suggest getting like white. It's always a good one to do it all the time, and you can do it your pink as well. But this is like a little bit more pink, and then but this is a little bit more of the like a salmon's colors, like a peachy colors. So next video, we're gonna do for the next 3 colors on the background. We are going to do like nude glows, bare twinkles, and peony status. In the next videos, we're gonna do 3 more, and then we're gonna use 3 more colors of the 40 gels. All right, to all Glitz fam, let's take a look of all 3 flowers we did. Nice and easy. Here you go. We did good, huh? All right, hold on. Where I'm at. I have the right here, and then the high noon, and then the solids. Let me put it so then you can see the colors. It's hard to see it because of glare. Here you go. That's much better. I just wonder what color it is. So here's the color I'm using. I did use chickies on the top of the pink glitz, and I did the high noons on the top of the lilac lamb, and I did the solids 40 gels on the top of the blush spark. Here you go.
Finalize it.
Yeah. Here you go, my TikTok fam. Zoom out a little bit. There you go. There you go. I hope you're really enjoying it. It's such a great video today, and it's nice home applications from the newest colors collections of the iHold Builder Gel. So this we have is pre-launch. Thank you so much for so many of the love and support on the pre-launch, and it's already shipped all the orders, already ship it out to you already. So you should receiving it really fast as well. And the special pre-launch special is going to be patching really soon as well by the end of this week. So make sure you take advantage from that and don't miss out on opportunity to get all 6 colors that you love, so that way you can get such a great value in there. You not only get a free gift of the top coat and the base coat, you also receiving your is mystery classic treasure bags as well in the 6 colors of your builder gel. So it's departing really soon. Why it's not departing is the gels collection is gonna be there, but the pre-launch exclusive with a lot of free gift and a special price will be not going to be last really long. So it will be going to the launching price and a special for the launching instead of pre-launch. So pre-launch is exclusive and it have it such a great value and also special because we want you to have the first, your hands on the newest the collections with a special exclusive price and exclusive gift and a special treat from all of us to you. What do you use to stick the stones? Yes, Chica. Yes, Chica is a great question. So I'm using the crystal trifecta. So this is that's only the crystal, enhancements. The crystals is essential that application you need because you have everything you need. Your condensed glue gels, wet top coat on your precision glue gels. That's a 3-step method. Will take your crystal to hold and tie the new level, and it have the beautiful, gorgeous of your crystal jars as well. So this is that when you go into the website, you search for the crystal trifecta. Thousands of nail tech and nail lovers, and even doing it is it press on nails. They will have it such a really successful with the crystal for throughout years, like almost 7 years, and so many of them are changing their technique to the next level. And I know it will definitely going to change your as well, and we'll keep all your crystal in your nails or your client's nail for last 4 weeks plus. And it's the application is so easy. You don't have to drop every single drop of the glue gels and then place your crystal. You can have all of the application first, your condensed glue gels, and then the no wet top coat first, and you place however you would like your crystals. And then you happy with this, you clear. That's how you get, and using your precision glue gel that I just showed earlier to make it double secure. All right, so and then please enjoy on Instagram, on Facebook and TikTok. I think on Thread too, we have thousands of videos, absolutely free videos. You don't have to pay any things at all to get into watching every single videos. So check them out. I have all from a simple design to really intricate design to help support every single one of you so that we can all be better with our techniques and doing great with the business. And that is a purpose, and that is the passion that Glitz always want, to let you know that we are working really hard and make sure that we show hours of gratitude to every single one of you. So hope you're enjoying the videos. If you have any question regarding to the tutorials or the products that we are using, and you are looking for some certain of videos that you need to get support for your technique, so don't hesitate to DM us. Our team will be so happy to guide you to be send you any videos you need to support you. And if you have any question regarding to the order or the shipping, don't hesitate to contact us via email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, and our team will be so happy to assist you. All the order will ship out really fast within 1 to 3 business day. And with all of the other question, don't hesitate to also contact us directly via email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch for the fastest response. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we will definitely gonna see you in the next live video. In the meantime, please take good care of yourself and your family and be safe out there, okay? Dom, thank you so much. I'm so excited. I was seeing like you back with 4-hour live videos. This is so amazing. Let me know that we can do live together in someday, then that will be awesome. So Dom, keep up your beautiful works, and thank you so much for always being you and always supporting and always sharing all the knowledge with us. And thanks so much, Glitz fam. I see that Michelle there. Thanks so much, Michelle, for tuning in. And thanks so much, Stephanie, for tuning in. And for all Glitz fam on Instagram and Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Thread. Yours amazing. Thank you so much. And I will see you in the next live. Bye.